Get your mom, okay? She just tried to leave a comment. I'm not going to block any more comments from her. And all she's going to do is get tore the fuck up by my subs. That's it. I don't know why she's over here with my little over 1,000 subs, a little over 1,000 people trying to get her point across. I don't understand why the narcissism in your family is so rampant. Your mom has an obvious obsession with me. It's weird. It's weird. It's bad enough that you think that you own me. But why in the fuck does your mom think that she owns me? Why does she think that she has the right to come to my social media and leave comments just to try to get her goofy point across that nobody wants to hear? You guys have all the people that you know and whoever else you're telling and running your mouth about me. Why are you concerned with me? Why are you, this is what I'm saying, these people, man, like these people, can you picture a 50-something-year-old woman already ruining, you know what I'm saying, these kids' lives anyway, but then after claiming that I'm the worst thing in the world and she just wants her daughter back, I let her have her. The lady contacts my dad and be like, all right, tell David to calm down. It's time for him to come and get, you know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, it's time for him to come and get. What are you talking about? I thought you wanted her back. Why would you contact my dad to come tell me to come and get her? Like, I don't understand you. And now you're in my comments trying to leave goofy stuff. Hey, listen, I deleted your comment this time, but the next comment you leave, I'm gonna let the subs just go at you. I'm gonna let them tear you up. You know what I'm saying? You done had this problem before when you jumped in my chat and the subs tore you up. But apparently you ain't learned your lesson. Man, these people, listen. Y'all, this woman is the mother of my ex. And I'm having more problems with this loser because she can't take her L and keep it moving, right? She keeps coming to me. She has all kind of problems of her own. Ain't no telling what she's going through, but she still got time enough to make time to gang stalk me. And then leave a comment. She's a 50-something-year-old woman. This is the reason why these people are narcissists, because the parents are. This is what I'm talking about in all my videos. These parents are narcissists, right? This woman jumped in between me and my ex all the time. Badmouthed me with her other daughter. Every chance they could, right? Every chance they could. So when she finally decides to go to them or whatever, leave me for whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then the mom is hitting my dad up. Hey, tell David to come and get her. It's time for him to come. What are you talking about? You wanted her back. I gave her back to you. There you go. Why are you? She's over here leaving comments under. What good does it do you to leave comments here? You're showing everybody. You're proving my point, man. I'm trying to leave y'all alone, but you just keep proving my point. Narcissists care about their image to everybody. Even though that my 1,000 subscribers ain't nothing, it's enough to bother them to where they need to come to here, my platform, to get their point across to my little 1,000 subscribers. All the people that they're talking junk to over there that I don't know ain't enough. They got to come over here. They're watching me every day, doing good and looking good, and it's making them boil. Now, why the mom is boiling so much? Oh, man, that's something for her daughter to try to figure out. I'm done giving free information out. Obviously, the mom is obsessed with me. Obviously. There is no reason. Listen, my dad don't too much care for any of these people. He ain't getting involved. He's letting his grown son handle his grown business. It makes the daughter look bad that she needs to. All you people are doing is just showing what narcissism is, man. Man, you're giving like the definition of it in real time. In real time. Man, you can't even control your emotions long enough to think before you act. It makes no sense to do what you're sitting there. And I told y'all about this. See, I told you, I take y'all negativity and I flip that. Now I'm about to go take it up another notch, man. Now I'm about to take it up. I'm about to get as many, I'm going 10, 20, 30,000 subscribers on this platform, 50 to 100,000 on TikTok. I'm about to get my LinkedIn up. I'm about to get my Instagram. I'm about to blow this thing up out the lid. Like, you came at the wrong Leo, man. I don't know who you think you are. I don't know who you think you scared. I don't know what you think this is. I'm a whole warrior. I done been in a war twice, and you just some lady that couldn't keep your marriage together. You know what I'm saying? Right? But but you think you can go against me, right? You think you can go against me, and you can't stand the fact that you can't win. You're not gonna win, right? Because you people don't believe in nothing. So while the devil's in your body doing whatever, I'm being driven in the right direction to help people. I'm trying to help people avoid the situation I'm in right now. I am a 2-time combat veteran. I have PTSD, and you people know it. You know all the disabilities that I have, diagnosed with and everything through the VA, and yet you people still come at me like I ain't done nothing for this country, man. Man, you kind of people right there, you be waving that flag though, acting like you all patriotic and whatever, but you can't even leave a doggone veteran alone. I'm telling you, leave me alone. You act like I'm starting stuff. You people won't leave me alone. You don't understand, right? You know what I'm saying? Then you want me to get legal with it. You want me to get the restraining orders and stuff, right? You people just won't let it go. You're just sitting in, how can you sit around in your house and just watch me? I don't even know, man, I got y'all blocked. I don't know what y'all do. I don't care. How you sitting around? You probably watching me, one of the 3 people in here right now. Like, what is wrong with y'all, man? Like, what? Look, I know you're narcissist, but this is weird and it's sick. It's weird and it's sick. I'm sorry, man. I'm like, this mom, the mom is the worst one. The mom's almost worse than the daughter. Like, this woman leaving, what are you doing being in your 50s, man? Looking at me, in most of my videos, I got my shirt off. What are you doing? Why are you letting her get away with that? You sitting here letting this narcissist mom of yours run rampant through your life, causing you problems, letting her do whatever she want to do. She hitting a brick wall when she comes here, though. You know what I'm saying? That's her problem. She just, you know, them narcs, they need that dopamine. So she going to keep trying to hit me because she got to try to break me. You know what I mean? She got to try to buck break me, right? You got to try to buck break me. You couldn't break me. You can't break me, but you're going to try to buck break me, right? Man, you people are sick, man. You people are sick. Hey, well, you picked the right one. You picked the right one. So you want to go to war, we'll do it. We'll do it. And any of my subscribers, man, if you see anything from, you know, somebody named Kelly Anderson, you know what I mean? Like, don't, whatever they saying, you just, hey, leave whatever comment you want to it. I'm not going to be up all night trying to block this woman from leaving goofy comments on my stuff. You know what I mean? You ain't even trying to do it from a fake account. You so ballsy, and you think it's ballsy. It's really dumb. You know what I'm saying? I screenshot it before let me stop telling you what I'm doing. Y'all need to be thinking about what you're doing here. I work for the White House. I'm an engineer. I know you want to believe I'm stupid, but ain't nothing I've done dumb. You know what I mean? So while you sitting around here leading by the wrong example to your kids, steady getting, you know what I mean? Like, what? You're not winning. Do you understand? And you're not going to win. You're not going to win. I know you ain't doing nothing. You sitting around at home, working from home or whatever. I don't work at all. I got plenty of time to go with you anytime you want to. You think this is some kind of battle of intellect? No, it's not intellect. It is not intellectual for a 50-something-year-old woman to be wasting her energy on a 38-year-old man that she ain't never been with. Claiming that she's doing it for her daughter who's grown, who's handling her own business, don't need no help. No, you're doing what you want to do. You're not slick. You're rogue. You're doing what you want to do. You ain't going through no, you doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You doing what you want to do. You rogue as hell right now. You rogue as hell right now. And you sitting around here trying to push buttons so that I got to go ahead and, get some legal action going on. Who the gang stalking me and then just leaving random comments, trying to fill it full of a bunch of fluff that you want to say to get your opinion out that nobody wants to hear. Whatever you want to do, get your own platform and do it on. Why no? Y'all really think slavery's still going on? I can't figure it out any other way. I'm trying my best not to put it like that. I can't figure it out any other way. You must think I'm your slave or something. You know what I mean? Like, I can't figure this out. I've got to. These people are making fake accounts. Now, that account, I have not blocked of hers. So I got to go through the trouble of going on YouTube and blocking this woman. You know what I mean? I blocked her comment or whatever, but I don't think it blocked her. So I got to go through the trouble of doing this. But like look, all these videos, it's not just about me just doing whatever I'm trying to bring awareness to what these crazy people do. You know, I mean, people can get in the comments and say common sense stuff, and I got it. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I'm trying to bring awareness. I don't even have to get on here. I'm just trying to bring awareness. I'm also making a paper trail, you know what I mean, a little bit, because I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? Every time they do something, I make a video. So in case I have to, you know what I mean, we got to go to court or whatever, I got some proof. You know what I mean? I got to keep track of this kind of stuff. You know, these crazies are, well, I ain't never seen no group of people so mad that they don't. Look, man, you left. Trying to claim whatever it was for your mom or whatever. Now, what's really going on here is this old lady is feeling like guilty about what situation her daughter's in because she is the cause of it. Let's just be real, Narc. You feeling guilty because you're the cause of it. Now you live with it. You can't make me go back and you can't beat me into submission. You can't run your mouth on my platforms and win. You losing already by coming all the way over here. And you're in your 50s and you don't even know that. Hey, the fact that I got way more wisdom than you, hey, you better be scared, man. You better be scared because you kind of foolish. This don't even make no sense, man. You too old for this. You like an elder. You ain't supposed to be even doing this. You supposed to be sitting back in the cut. You so wild with it, I know what you're doing right now. And I'll be ready for you whenever you come for me. I know what you're doing, you big goofy. Okay? And I'll be ready for you whenever you work up the nerve enough to come for me that way. And I'll have all my documents ready. You ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Amanda. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't even know what you're saying. I don't even know if you're a bot or one of them or something like that. You used to be saying some stuff that makes absolutely no sense or has anything to do with the conversation. But I appreciate you. But what I'm saying, my mom is dead also, but I don't know what that has to do with anything. You know what I mean? My mom passed away in 2016. Part of like her passing away is that's why she thought she could be gone for 30 days. 'Cause I was gone for 30 days and my mom passed away. Like, it's a long story, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. These people orchestrated a whole plot to get her up out the house. And then when I'm like, okay, well, y'all gonna go through all that to get her up out the house. I need her. Help me through my surgery. You got a whole daughter up there, another family. But okay, you want her? I'll let you have her. Why are you bothering me now? Why are you concerned with anything I'm saying, period? I'm not even dropping names. Why are you, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't think about you. I don't think about my ex. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself I can be. Period, point blank. I got you. You got to understand, I'm making content for one. All right. I'm making content for one. All right. I'm working out. So, and I'm a Leo. I'm black. So whenever I talk, I'm going to talk with my hands and I'm going to be expressive. I'll get right off of here and be laughing at a TikTok, man. So no one's upset and going to punch through a wall. So don't let my appearance scare you, okay? I know I can be intimidating, you know what I'm saying, whenever I'm not smiling. But I can't be smiling all the time. So don't let that intimidate you or make you feel like I'm upset and I'm letting them win. No, what I'm doing is I'm giving them a warning. I'm also making a paper trail and I'm also making content, okay? Like I'm tripling up. All right, now I can just sit here and just not make nothing, let it go, but then I have no video. Look, if I'm going to go ahead and make a video, I might as well make a video about my real life situation, what's going on. Saying that I'm feeding her, of course I'm feeding her whenever she gets on my channel. You don't think that she's feeding herself from my content with my shirt off? You don't think that she's feeding herself? This weirdo's coming all the way over here during and dropping comments on my videos right after I put them out. You don't think that she's taking care of herself anyway to whatever I'm doing? She's playing it off like she's defending her daughter. No. This narc done messed around and got an infatuation with me. And no, how is no one noticing that around her? Why y'all keep letting these people get away? Man, why I always take an empath to tell y'all something? Hey, look, this woman this ain't for you no longer, X. She's doing this on her own accord because she done gotten an infatuation with me. All right? You need to get that in check. All right? This ain't no helping you no longer. This is a person that's infatuated with me for whatever reason. I have no videos up my shirt on. All right? All right? This one, man, I'm giving you a little hint. You know, it's weird. This ain't normal behavior. No one that old is going to be sitting around here coming to my lives with no clothes on, you know what I'm saying, trying to leave comments to plead her case. I didn't read what you said. You said something. I didn't read it. I screenshotted it for document purposes, and then I delete, you know, I hit it with spam. You know, so I mean, and that's it. But you don't just, you have to make sure you're guarding yourself with these people, because if you take them, you know, take whatever they do for granted, they're fools. A fool can do a lot of damage. They know I take them serious. They know I do. I take them serious, a heart attack. I don't give a crap. Say whatever about giving them energy. What I do is I plan ahead. So I'm always ready for them. I'm not. Yeah. I got you, Amanda. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you. Right. Starting to think that you might be one of them. You know what I mean? Because you, like I said, you're not saying anything that's going along with anything what I'm saying. And the comments you leave a lot of times don't be. So I don't know. You know what I mean? No offense. You know what I mean? I just don't know. But what I'm saying to you, what I'm saying about them and you directly, you lost. You lost. And I want nothing to do with you. If I don't want nothing to do with your daughter, I don't want nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. So you can just tone down this infatuation you got going on. It's all in your head. This ain't no battle of the wits. And I kind of like, no, I don't like you at all. I don't like you at all. At all. You are the reason you be messing with your kids too much. You be messing in their lives too much. You know what I'm saying? And that narcissism just rubbed right off to the kids, you know, so I don't too much care for you. You know what I mean? And then at this point, for you to know what narcissism is and for you to still be doing it, you don't know that it's narcissistic to be doing what you're doing right now coming. Like if you're trying to prove that y'all aren't narcissists, which you're not trying to prove nothing, you're just letting your ego run crazy. You're not who you think you are. You're a nobody. I'm a nobody too. It's fine. You're a nobody. Like, where are you getting all this ego from? What have you done in your life to have all this ego? I'm curious. I'm just a 2-time war veteran that worked for the White House, but that means let's throw that junk out of here. You know, throw that. What have you done to have as much ego as you have? To have your ego get hurt so bad, you got to keep gang stalking me. This is why I make the videos. You're proving me right. I'm talking about gang stalking. You're gang stalking me, waiting for the opportunity to say, oh, so I had Lex call today, blow his phone up, woo, woo, woo. Then, after I have him triggered by Lex, then I'm going to leave a goofy comment. Y'all are just sitting over here just doing this stuff by the playbook of narcissism. You're doing it by the playbook. Yeah, I got it. Shalom. You're doing it by the playbook. You know what I mean? I get it. You people think that, you know what I mean, she might be getting to me or whatever. No, she's not. I'm talking to her right now. You know what I'm saying? They're stalking me. So I'm talking to her. If she thinks that she can leave a comment in my comments and it's just gonna, I want her to know what I'm doing with the comment while also making a video that's got to be longer than 5 minutes. So she's not doing anything but making me money. I'm gonna get rich off y'all. Literally, man. I can't even leave y'all alone long enough to make a different kind of video. I be trying to make videos about other kind of stuff, man. And every time I turn around, here y'all come right back around. Now I got to make a video about narcissism again. Like, I'm going to get rich off you. Point blank, period. And you have to watch it. You have to know, like, man, if I just maybe left him alone, he wouldn't have came up with the ideas that he came up with that got him rich. Like, man, that's it. That's it, man. You can't make this stuff up. So I'm not going to run over 20 minutes. Like I'm done, but you just keep being goofy. And thinking that you're fighting your daughter's fights, or just thinking that, I got my voice out. I won. I feel good. It's screenshot with your face and your name. Your whole government name. Can't make this stuff up, man. I mean, they are trying to leave you alone. Man, get your mama. Get your mama and tell her not to be. Get your mama. Tell her to make a fake profile like you be doing. Don't be sitting over here leaving her face and her name. in an Ezra app. Yeah. You know what? You just keep leaving those comments, man. I'm done warning you, man. I ain't blocking nothing. Leave the comments. Leave them. I'm screenshotting them. I'm leaving the stuff up. You know what I mean? Like I'm leaving it. You know. So hey, love y'all. I appreciate y'all for stopping through. But you know, this was impromptu. I'm going on over to TikTok and I'm going to work out before these goofies go over there and try to get me blocked, which is what they're gonna probably do like they did before, got me banned off TikTok. But I'm gonna go over there and work out because I gotta relieve some stress. But love y'all, I appreciate it. But hey, look, man, when these narcs, I'll make a video when they lose, when they know they losing, the stuff they do, and see, I'm feeding off of this. Man, see, you showing your hands. Like, you just kept quiet, and I don't really know what you're doing. I'm just predicting what you're doing because I'm going off the handbook. Okay, they're narcissists, they're doing this, they're doing this. Okay, I ain't heard from them. They're probably doing this. And then you show up, and you do exactly what the handbook's talking about you do. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna keep going by the handbook. You're gonna keep doing by the handbook. I'm gonna keep going by the handbook. So I know what you're gonna do next, narc. I know what's coming next. You know what I'm saying? So you just keep doing you, and I'll just keep knowing what you're gonna do ahead of time, and I'll make sure that I have something ready for you. Just like I had this ready for you. If you would have caught me off guard, I wouldn't have been screenshotting and had the block thing ready for you. I knew you was coming. I knew once she came, you was coming to defend her. Right? You had to come and defend her. I'm starting to wonder who a new supply is. Who's the supply? She got a boyfriend or something, or is it just you? Because you real busy. You real busy. You know what I'm saying? It's real strange. Real strange activity. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, they're exposed. I got them out, and that I guess they just decided to just. I mean, because she didn't even she didn't want to use a blocked account. She wanted me to know it was her, as if it meant something other than a screenshot with her face and her name on it, harassing me on my social media. So all the screenshots I have of all the blocked calls might make more sense when it comes from someone that's popping up on my social media saying what you said. Let me just put it together, man. You think you're a parrot, man, you ain't nothing. You obviously ain't never learned nothing. What you're doing is not anything that's gonna help you anywise. That's how I know you're not going legal-wise. That's how I know y'all ain't doing nothing legal-wise. You gave that hand away too. If you're doing what you're doing right now, there's no way you're working on no legal paperwork. Because you know you're stalking. And it could be, and why would you're not gonna take nobody to court if you know you're stalking somebody? So you done gave that away. What else you want to give away? See, I'm not this dummy that you think that I am. I'm an outside the box thinker. I'm not going to just go down the line you want me to. I'm gonna think why you're doing what you're doing. Why you doing what you're doing? What's motivating you? And once I realize that, like, okay, now I know you ain't doing this. You mad as hell. You big mad. You big mad. You shouldn't have shown me that you're big mad. You shouldn't have shown me that you're still big mad, right? She reached out to me out of nowhere after months of no contact. So she decides now to show me her number that she's been contacting me from fake numbers anyway for all these months. So since she decides that she wants to show me her number and text me, hey, call me, then I'm supposed to do that, big mama? Right? I didn't tell her to contact me. I'm minding my own business. Right? So she contacts me, triggers all these events, and kept calling me blocked all day. Then here you come leaving comments on my social media. You see how they try to do a little goofy ass like plan scheme. I see it coming a mile away, man. You gotta stop. You gotta wake up. You gotta stop. You know what I mean? I'm about to work out. You know what I mean? I'm about to work out. Man, it's pathetic. But I thought y'all be able to put something together, man, with a few brains, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still winning. I ain't even got to think about y'all, right? I thought y'all might have been putting something, man. I ain't got to think about y'all. I got more together than y'all do. And I ain't even really putting no real effort into y'all, but I got more together, obvious, than y'all do, because I ain't mad at y'all. I like, as much as what she did and ruined my credit, I ain't mad at anybody. All the stuff you talking about in the comments, hey, you say whatever you want to say. Now you have your daughter and you have your grandson. Why are you bothering me? Why are you bothering me? You got them all back with you, right? You got what you want. Then why are you bothering me? I'm not trying to get her back. I ain't even talked to her. I ain't done nothing in any kind of way like I'm trying to get anybody back. So do you realize what you're just mad? Are you thinking about why you're mad? You done messed around and became sexually attracted to me. You done messed around and done gotten an infatuation with me. And now you stuck. You don't know what to do. Like I said. You know what I mean? Like I said. Look at this person. Look, she's in here. I need to add a moderator. She's in my comments right now. She's one of the people in here gang stalking. Listen, the comments that she left in here are so stupid, man. She's still commenting in here. Like I don't even understand it. I don't know what you're talking about, you goofy. Whatever you're talking about, I don't care. You're steady in here talking, rambling, saying crap that no one knows what you're talking about. I don't know. They don't know. What are you talking about? Look, man. Now you're trying to make it seem like I hit what. Hey, look. What you're saying. All right. Okay. I got to screenshot this stuff. I got somebody over here trying to talk crazy. Don't you worry. I don't have to prove anything. What you're gonna have to do is prove what you're saying. And I got you right here saying a whole bunch of stuff. You don't have you can say whatever you want. What you're doing is you're trying to come in here and you're trying to slander my name. I don't touch women. And you know that's one of my biggest things. So for you to come in here and try to slander my name, it obviously shows me that you ain't got nothing going on and you're making stuff up. Therefore, man, look, you do what you have to do. Whatever you claim you got proof of, do what you have to do. Please do it. But for you to be coming over here and harassing me instead of just doing what needs to be done legally, you really just over here trying to defame my name. That's really all you're trying to do. You can do what you need to get done. You know what I'm saying? She's in here really running her mouth. I'm going to let her just run it. You know, because screenshot this stuff. Look, she's in here talking about shoes and stuff and really, really stupid stuff. But I'm going to make sure I get the screenshots first. I will be blocking, but I need proof. Yeah. I'm just going to let you put whatever you want to put in the comments. And I got my screenshots. I don't really care what you're saying. You know, anybody that has any kind of sense, whatever you feel like you might be having right, you just go and do it legally. Why are you here trying to tell people what you think or what you're just trying to slander my name? You're trying to slander my name. And you're always slandering my name on your side of things, but you're going to come over here to slander my name? And it's not even... But do you look at how this person like had her daughter leave me and now is in my chat months later? Because when I was living at my dad's trying to get my life together, I didn't hear nothing from them, but at least I'm not living with my dad. Now that I'm getting my life together, now it's all this, you know, you did this and you did that. I didn't do any of that stuff. And if you have any proof of it, take me to court. You're over here defaming my name and you just keep jumping in my lives. It's like late at night. Like, what are you doing, man? I mean, I know these people are crazy, but like to see them do it, and then y'all just witnessed it. She jumped in. I was telling you that she was gang stalking me. She gang stalked, jumped into my live and started saying stuff in my chat. Talking crazy shit. Talking about stealing some shoes and some crazy shit. The craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. And then she's going to sit here and be like, I got proof. Take your proof to court. What are you doing over here? Can't make this stuff up, man. I'm just going to get rich off of you. It's whatever, man. It is what it is. Man, I don't know what it is with these people, man. There's a special place for these kind of people, man. There's a special place. Y'all seen what happened? Live, talking about what they're doing. I'm obviously minding my own business. I'm obviously not messing with them. And they're coming over here because they're mad that I'm not dead in the ditch or down in the dumps. That's all that it is. They see me thriving and looking good, and it's like, nah, we can't have that. We gotta take this Negro out. We gotta take this Negro out. Nah, he gotta go. Nah, he ain't buck broken. Nah, he gotta go. No, man, look, I'm free. You're not gonna break me. You're not gonna take me back into that crap. You're not gonna do any of this crap that you got going on. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you. If you're letting your daughter send you out like this, like a dog, then that's on you. But if you out here loose, like just some wild animal running your mouth in people's, what are you doing at your age, in your 50s, man? Like, man, what are you doing? Man, I'm gonna get off of this live and pray, man, because these people are like, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in a mental prison, man. No, I have some people that think that slavery is still going on, and I'm proving to them that it's not. I'm not in a mental prison. Yeah, I'm a blocker, but I want to do more. I'm just not gonna say too much. I need the screenshots. I just put it like that. I need the screenshots. I'm a blocker, but I need the screenshots. I need more proof than just saying that she's blah 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 blah. You know, so she came out and showed out, so I got some proof. I got screenshots. So, you know, with her name and her face. Can't say it ain't her. You know, so it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But this is another video. The video is about these people. This is what the video is about. Exactly what the name of it is. And then she hopped in here and showed everybody what she does. You know what I'm saying? She hopped in here and showed y'all what I've been dealing with all day. Her daughter, who has been doing whatever she wants to do, up and decides, I want to bother David today. And now because she decided to do that today, all these events happen, right? But they're blaming it on me. She's in the chat. You did this to me. You did that. What are you talking about? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. All I did was get the fuck away from y'all before y'all killed me. You know what I'm saying? And now you're like, nah, we can't let him live. Can't let him live. Y'all some weirdos, man. Y'all some weirdos. Y'all some weirdos. And I ain't even got to do anything. Y'all are just showing everybody. You won't even tone down the crazy man for the... I guess maybe you don't think I'm going to blow up. When I blow up, all these weird videos you're doing, it's going to look super crazy, man. It's going to look super crazy. It's going to look super crazy. And I'm going to have them super expensive attorneys by then, too. So it's going to be like all this stuff you think you're getting away with, man. I'm just not like you. I'm not impatient. I'm not goofy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't run off of ego. I plan. I'm taking notes and I'm planning. Yeah, it's just disheartening to see like somebody try to ruin you, try to destroy you, and because you don't know how to be beaten, they keep coming back. I ain't even had nothing to do with this mom. You know, she's trying to justify her being in my business by saying a bunch of made up stuff. There's no stupid stuff I've ever heard in my life. I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. I mean, I don't know what that means. What do you mean I'm afraid to block her because she knows too much about me? I don't know what that means. You want me to be going through all the blocking process in the middle of the live? Like I screenshot. I'm not going to explain myself to you. That's fine. You're right. You're right, man. You're right. You got it. You got it. Man, you're you know what I'm saying? You're dropping that knowledge down there in the chat. You got it. You got it. You know what I'm saying? You know, she got so much on me. I can't block her. So, and that's the reason why I ain't blocked her yet. You're right. You're right. You're right. But hey y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, and I'm gonna go over to TikTok and work out. You know, you can join me over there. I'll be making plenty of videos tomorrow because I got plenty of content and plenty of ideas now that I got these gang stalkers showing their face, you know, jumping in my chat, and then having people leave me goofy comments, you know what I'm saying, like, this person got a lot of stuff on me. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Apparently, you know more about what's going on and what she has on me than I do. Because she don't have nothing on me. I ain't never done nothing. So whatever it is that you think that you know, or you know that, or you feel like you know more than I do. I don't know anything, man. I'm just not going to stop my live and go block this woman and do all this stuff. I'm not doing all that stuff. I'm going to screenshot it, take care of it after I get done. But I appreciate y'all. I'll be over on TikTok. I might jump back over here again tonight and drop another video about these people. And then I'm definitely going to blow it up tomorrow, man. I might drop like 10 videos tomorrow. As soon as I get up in the AM, I'm dropping videos every hour. I'm dropping videos every hour about these people. I'm not laying off their necks, man. I'm not laying off their necks. And then in the AM, you know, I'll be more prepared for fake accounts or whoever might want to jump in here and whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you believe that somebody telling, you know, in the chat that I stole their shoes or some shit like that, or that I hurt dogs or some crazy stuff like that, and that's on you, brother. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? What I'm telling you is this crazy person is slandering my name elsewhere, and that slander ain't good enough. She comes all the way over here to slander my name. I'm not slandering her over there. I don't go over where she's at. I'm not having to prove to them that, no, what she's saying is wrong. I don't care what she's saying. It don't matter what she's saying. But when she comes over here to my platform and she's trying to show out, I'm not going to sit here and just turn the other cheek and just block her automatically. I'm going to screenshot the stuff she's saying about me, slandering my name, made up shit. See what I'm saying? You know, so if people are sitting here, probably the 3 left in here, probably y'all goofy 3 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all narcs. You know, keep watching, keep trying to figure it out. Now I'm going to start planning stuff. I'm going to start planning stuff on you. So, be on the lookout. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't going to be jumping in my lives like this and just acting a fool. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know, you know what I mean? But she don't have anything on me, okay? She don't have anything on me. You know, if she had anything on me, why in the world would she be getting here talking about I stole shoes from her? If I was to tell you what she really does, yeah, you change that profile picture, you really do. But I mean, if I was to tell you, you know what I'm saying, what they really do and how they really are, you know what I'm saying, like what they really done, like with that woman, how, you know, when I was working, you know, slaving my butt off, you know, working as an engineer, making over 100,000, she was spending up all my money and cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to tell all that kind of stuff, right, it would make her seem even way worse than she was. 7.5 years of the time that we were together, she didn't have to work. She got fired from 15, 16 jobs in that time frame just to make sure she wouldn't work. And I had to pay for everything. And while I'm paying for everything, she's doing whatever she wanted to do and ruining my credit and burning up all my money. But then her mom jumps into my chat and make it seem like I'm some kind of bad guy. I ain't done nothing, man. I just freed myself. And now that the slave ain't there no more to be worked like a slave and taking money taken from, now it's all hell breaking loose. And you're so mad you got to come over here and you got to say something. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not taking care of nobody no more. You're not getting nothing else out of me. Be mad. Be big mad. And do something about it. But coming over here ain't going to be it, man. I'm going to figure out something to do about you coming over here. I ain't going to just block you out. I need to make sure I got evidence. But I'm going to figure out something, you know. But, you know, if you have whatever you have, it's goofy. She knows my dad's address. Do whatever you got to do. Send the paperwork over. What are you doing here? You're here because you ain't got nothing. You just really wanted to slander my name. You know what I'm saying? You mad? I'm telling the truth about y'all. That's it. I ain't doing anything other than that. I'm just telling the truth about y'all. And I'm saying, leave me alone. Back off. Leave me alone. It won't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want nothing. But you keep coming here, so you obviously want something. What do you want me to do about it? Let you come to my platforms and run amok on my stuff? And just block you and run scared? I'm not running scared from you, goofy. Never gonna do that. Never gonna do that. You ain't nobody. I'm gonna show you you're nobody. You're a whole nobody trying to act like you're somebody. You're a narcissist. That's what you are. You are a textbook covert narcissist. Which is the most cowardly of all narcissists, man. The most cowardly, the most punk ass, the worst. The worst. Barely can qualify as a narcissist, man. A worm. What it really is, a worm. A coward that can barely classify with the rest of them. Man. Y'all only tough through a phone. Y'all's coverts. Y'all the toughest, baddest motherfucker in the world on the phone, man. Quiet as a mouse in person with anybody. Anybody. Because you don't live like that. You ain't about that life. You're really just a coward. And that phone makes you feel strong because you somewhere in your room somewhere feeling safe. You know what I mean? Okay? I got you, Covert. I got you. Bunch of worms, man, coming over here. You know, I'm gonna go and post this live. I'm not even gonna put this private like I used to do whenever, you know what I'm saying, Lex would contact me. Hey, you know, they wasn't us that got you shut down on TikTok. So I go ahead and put the live that I went off on them, you know, private. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not putting none of these lives I go off on your private no more. I'm leaving it public, whatever. If you want to come run over here, act goofy, whatever live I put up, I'm just gonna leave it up. Lex ain't gonna be able to talk me out of it, man, trying to email me. That wasn't us. No, it was your mom. It was her profile. It was definitely her that did it. You're not getting out of it this time, and I'm leaving all these lives up. Whatever I go off and say, whatever slips out of my mouth about y'all little goofy business that you think is, you know, no one finding out. Man, Lex is a big mouth. She done told me everything. I know all your business. You think you know mine? I know all your business. I just don't have no time to be putting it out. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is all tomorrow put out narcissism videos, like in depth, and especially these narcissists that are parents, especially. Yeah, especially these parents, man, because y'all just ruining your kids' lives, man, and you getting off on it. Man, like, what's wrong with you? Like, let these people live their lives, man. Like, that's ridiculous. And you think it's normal. You think it's normal to be all involved in your kid's life like this. You think it's normal to be causing all these problems. You think it's normal to be projecting whatever you think about me onto her and then trying to influence her. Man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. I would never, my daddy never lived like that. I don't know how that is, and I'll never teach my son that kind of stuff. Where I need to, man, if you ever had a man that was half the man I was, you would never let him go. But you're going to sit here and tell your daughter to let somebody go like me? You crazy. You crazy. That's why y'all steady chasing me down now after I done let you have her back like you asked for. I done let you have her back. What in the hell you want? You trying to hang me or something? What the hell you want? You know what I mean? Like, you want blood? What is it? I let you have her back. I ain't done nothing. You know what I mean? So I left her better than I found her. You know what I'm saying? We know how I found her when I met her. So what are we talking about here? You know what I mean? Like, I don't. They just want me. They want to leave you dead off in a ditch. You got to be like out. You got to be like drugged out. They got to see, you got to be like out of it. You got to have no life left, no career, no sense, no nothing. No nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, if you're like me, where I don't have any major problems, they'll just keep coming after you. You know, and you got to get legal with them. And then when you're getting legal with them, you're still giving them fuel and supply. They feel like they're a victim. So you're trying not to get legal with these goofies, and then they want to just make you get, just so they can still play victim about something. Man. Yeah. Well, I mean, the video's going to go up. It's going up. I already went 43 minutes, man. Man. Yeah, give me a second. Thinking. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have something for you. Don't worry. But hey, chat, subs, this is what you got to deal with. So all you people that just want to come out here and make narc videos, hey man, as far as I'm concerned, if you ain't going through it like I'm going through it, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If you didn't just go through it or going through it currently like I'm going through it, as far as I'm concerned, you just jumping on the bandwagon and you just talking for what you heard. I don't even want to hear no doggone therapist telling me if you are not currently dealing with a narcissist and a family of narcissists that are gangsters, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. 2 years in Iraq. Same people be like, thank you for your service. 2 years in Iraq, PTSD, 70% PTSD, and use it against you. Use it against you. Think about that. This is the kind of monster you're dealing with, man. I am. And trust me, I'm going to take y'all all on. I'm going to beat all of y'all. Best believe that. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you. And I'm going to get rich. And when I get rich, I want to be on every show I can talking about how goofy and all the crazy, goofy stuff that y'all was doing. You ain't never going to stop hearing about me. You ain't never going to stop hearing about me. You're going to wish you never did this. You're going to wish you never did this. When I'm motivated, man, I'm telling you right now, and I'm motivated. I'm motivated. I'm more motivated than I was to make it back from Iraq both times. I'm motivated. You ain't never seen this side of me. So I should be telling you thank you. That's what I should be saying. Because you done woke up the beast now. You done woke him up. You done woke him up. Your ass is grass. You think a few thousand people know about your goofiness now? Yeah. Wait till my channel get up to like 500,000. Goofy. I ain't gonna stop. Man, I'm putting out as many videos as I can tomorrow, man. I'm trying to make sure all my videos hit over 1,000. I ain't playing no more with you. I ain't no, man. I'm putting effort into it now. I'm gonna put effort into it now. I'm taking it serious. I'm taking it serious now. Like, I'm done. I'm done. Like, y'all wanna know, where y'all limit is? You cowardly narcissist. It's somebody like me, man. It's somebody like me. You just done pushed to the brink. You just done did too much, man. You ain't got nothing to prove anything about anything that you feel, like this ego you have. You have nothing to back it up. Man, I've been in Iraq, man, having to train for a year, having mortars dropping every night in my camp. Just the Iraqis shooting them in there, hoping they can blow up where they can blow up. Every night. Well, I do push-ups and sit-ups and train and think about and plan what I'm going to do when I get back. I ain't even having no mortars dropping on me now. Nah, I just got goofies dropping on me. And I'm about to come at you. I'm about to come at you, man. I'm about to put all I got into putting all these narcissists down. And anybody that come at me being narcissistic, man, I'm going to be that dude. They going to know, like, yo, he's that narc slaying. He's that dude that just don't do nothing but talk about taking out narcissistic people. Whatever personality trait personality disorder y'all got, man. Borderline, I don't think it's even borderline. It's definitely narcissism. At least with you. It ain't no boy, it's definitely narcissism with you, man. So I'm just going to make it my personal mission in life. Like, I don't get you, man. Like, you're bored, that's cool. I'm bored too. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this my priority. And it ain't nothing about you. You ain't nothing. You were nothing. Yeah, they try to destroy lives. They're not destroying, they can't destroy anything. If you got any kind of will, they can't break you, they can be a nuisance. You know what I'm saying? Like a mosquito. Or an ant that bites you. They can be a nuisance, but they're not destroying lives. Like, unless you're weak, we don't need to be weak with these. There's nothing. They're the weakest people you'll ever meet. Once you stand up to them, they have to go and group together. You understand? Like, they can't handle anything. They got to group together. They got a hive mind, think of a way to take you out. And now it's a group of them hive minding about one little old you. Now, when you put that in perspective, you're dealing with a bunch of goofies that ain't got nothing. They can't even put all 3 or 4 of their brains together and figure anything out on you. What was that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when you got a group, like, you just know, okay, well, y'all can't handle me individually. You can barely handle me in two, you know, so you didn't show me you're weak, you know, and I'm gonna take you out. I'm just gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take, you know, the way you take a narcissist out is they gotta have that ego collapse. They gotta have the ego collapse. So I gotta collapse a couple narcissists. That's what I gotta do. Okay. I'll take on the job. It's gotta be an ego collapse, right? You gotta have that ego collapse, okay? Put you back in the ego collapse, same way y'all were when I first met y'all. Somebody had y'all already in the right ego collapse, and then my dumb ass brought you out of it. Should have never done it. Should never. Y'all remember this. When you meet somebody, you take them as they are. Do not try to build them into something. God got them where they're at for a reason. When your dumb self play God, then that person will ruin your life, think they can do better, and then start causing all kind of chaos in your life, man. They're in the place they are for a reason. Do not try to help build somebody up. Do not help pay for somebody's school. Don't do none of that mess. Because all they'll do is turn around and stab you in the back like you did nothing for them. Ridiculous, man. People ain't right. But I done ran it up almost an hour. I'm going to go ahead and stay on here a full hour. Yeah, life is short. Life is short, but we're here talking about this situation, right? It's a community, so as a community, we're just chopping it up right now, talking about narcissism, and as we're talking about it, we had a narcissist attack, you know, rage attack. Ego was so hurt, just rage attack, that jumped in my chat after leaving a goofy comment on one of my videos. So she's rage watching my videos, right? Hate watching, doing whatever else while she's watching, you know, and then she's leaving comment. It's so much that you just be like not wanting to think about it, because it's like, why is this woman I've never dated, never touched, never had nothing to do with so invested, and trying to justify her investment by speaking for her daughter like her daughter's not 31. Like I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. It sounds like a parent running rogue and a daughter who don't really want to reel her back in, right? Like that's what it sounds like to me. I mean, like that's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? And I just think to myself, like, so every time I go live, is one of the people in my live you? So every time I go live, you're in my live. Can't ask her. I don't hit women, man, so I ain't gonna ask her no boxing match or whatever, man. But you know, I just, if you can't stand somebody so bad, why are you watching me every day? I don't understand it. Like I don't get it. You're not gonna stop me. You're not gonna stop anything that the guy's got planned for me. So what are you doing? What you're really doing is giving me more ammunition, giving me more material, giving the people, you know what I'm saying, like live interaction, showing them, well, he's not bullshitting. These crazy people jumped in this chat. Like you're showing them that I'm not full of shit. So I mean, what is your goal here? You're trying to help me get rich quicker? Is that what you're trying to do? Like I just, these people, man, like just like they say, these narcs, they don't think. They don't think. Once the veil is lifted and the mask is off, they are a whole different dumb kind of person. You know, this is all ego. It's all ego. You would think that it's like two dumb jocks that are like messing with me. Like, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't, none of it makes any sense ever. It just, you know, and you're just trying to grasp it. Like, man, I've never even touched this woman. I've never even argued with her face to face. She's using her daughter right now to get off her drama fix. Like if my dad tried to get involved in I'd be like, you better sit down somewhere. You want some drama? Go watch a Maury or something like that. I'm not here for your entertainment, but they let these narcissists do whatever they want. She's getting entertainment out of this. But her daughter thinks that, you're calling David, your mom is getting entertainment out of your mess of a life. That's how much she loves you, right? She's entertaining herself out of the mess of your life, and you're letting her. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. You know what I mean? I appreciate you reaching out though. Now I know what y'all are up to, you know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we done ran it up to almost an hour. Um, Definitely gonna still get over there on TikTok. I appreciate y'all staying here, even though probably, well, no, there's a few people in here. There's quite a few people in here, so I know it's not all narcs. She must have had some good quality. I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that means. But what I am saying is, yeah, and anybody that says anything kind of funny in the chat, I don't mean to be offensive. I just, if you don't say it straightforward and it's kind of like an innuendo, then all I know, it could be, you know what I'm saying, one of their friends or something in there trying to be goofy. So if you don't say nothing direct, you know, I don't, if it's kind of like open, I'm not going to try to assume what you're trying to say. You know, you got to come out and just say it, you know. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Starting tomorrow, man, bright and early, 7 a.m. I'm gonna be dropping videos all day. I'm gonna give it some thought, write some stuff down, and then I'm gonna come and drop some fire tomorrow, you know, and we're gonna go ahead and get some views up on it. What do I do over here? Well, if you scroll through my videos and if you look at my description, it talks about, you know, I'm talking about my situation with narcissism, and I just talk about narcissistic abuse and stuff like that. Just whatever you hear me talking about right now in the title of the videos, that's what the channel's about. Hey, yeah. Well, no, Celine, I'm, you know, just I just got attacked by a narcissist. My ex's mom jumped in the chat and started saying a bunch of belligerent stuff, and also left a comment on one of my videos. So I've been chopping it up with the chat, just talking about how I'm gonna, you know, make it my priority to focus on nothing but narcissism, and definitely make it my priority to make those people understand that they're not gonna just do whatever they want to do on my social media. The fact that somebody's in their 50s and they're sitting around watching me, and it's I understand that they're narcissists, but I don't know her. So the fact that she's doing this and I don't know her. No, you came in just in time because it was heated earlier. A lot of people thought I was like super upset and about to blow a top. No, I just work out. I'm black and I'm loud, and I used to be in the military, so I can't help it. You know, I'm just a strong dude. I just sound that way. You know, but I'm calm. It's just strange. It's the strangest thing to me. I've never experienced it. Like I've been to war and stuff, but I've never had a woman like coming at me like I've done something to her directly. Like I hear her trying to justify her obsession with the crap she put in the chat, but what does it got to do with her directly, right? Like you have a grown child. Yeah. Well, if y'all were trying to calm me down, y'all didn't do a good job. I calm myself down. You know what I mean? I don't know if she's a flying monkey. Like she's like some kind of apex narcissist, right? She's the narc that the kids are trying to suck up to, and you know, try to be their favorite of. So she has the hold on them to where, you know, she's in control of them for the rest of their life. So she's not a flying monkey, right? Like it's just a group of narcs. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't really, you know, a flying monkey to me is like her friends. Like they just do what she. Yeah, I mean, the flying monkeys, like they're like the friends that kind of like jump in, help her out or whatever, but they have their own lives. Like they have a life. Like they don't. From what I've seen of flying monkeys, this is a narc. She don't have a life. She don't have nothing else to do. She's raging in the middle of the night over nothing. So this is a whole narc that's like the apex narc of the house. You know. Yeah, I tell them to have a nice day. And so the only way they can get to me, they've been trying to call me restricted and stuff, and from like random text-free numbers and stuff like that. I don't respond to them. So the only way they can get to me is through jumping through my lives and getting on my social media. So whatever they're trying to prove that I was doing wrong, if it was the case, why are you chasing me down to bother me now? Because when I was living at my dad's, like, just trying to survive, I didn't hear from nobody except them leaving a comment talking about, at least I'm not living with my dad. Now all of a sudden I'm this and I'm that. Now that I got my own place. They just can't stand to see you surviving and thriving. So it's like, I got to take them out. Hang on for a second. Like you gotta know the kind of monster you're dealing with, right? When I broke this off, like she threatened to mess up the custody agreement that I have with my son and his mom. Like you gotta understand the monster that I'm dealing with, right? Like I won custody for a reason. A judge, a female judge, gave me custody for a reason. And she's trying to mess that custody up while we're going through a divorce and I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna live at. Do you know how evil of a person that is? The mess up a child, 11-year-old. Like do you understand what I'm dealing with here? You see what I'm saying? Like that's the level of evil these people are, right? It ain't even just about me, you know. Like they just, yeah, you know, I'm a, you know, what's going on? Where you gonna be live? You know what I mean? You know, does, you know, and you got to update this and like, why are you people even thinking like that? What are you doing research on it like that? Like it's super sinister stuff these people do, you know, that you got to think about. Because I would never, you know what I'm saying, think about messing with the custody of a child. Like I'm a good dad. Like you're not going to sit there and say I'm not a good dad, right? I'm only dad that her son had for the longest, right? So any kind of act right, that's because of me, you know? So all this stuff that they're doing is strange to me because I would never, no matter how mad I am, say something like, I'm going to get the custody that you worked hard to get jeopardized and possibly have your son being put in the custody of someone that a female judge didn't think was capable of doing it, right? Like that's some real sinister stuff. So I have to be really careful with these kind of people. You can't play with them. It's definitely spiritual. And see, these people are soulless. That's why they can say and do what they do. So, you know, you're trying to figure out what the devil's going to do next. You don't, you know what I'm saying? Like when you have no soul, you'll do anything. You know, so you're just like trying to guess what the devil's going to do next. And you got to go off the narcissistic handbook, you know what I'm saying? What these people are doing. And luckily they stick to it. You know, they don't know how to vary from it. So it's they're sticking to it. They're doing exactly what the handbook says. But doggone it, like you just be like, man, this is some wicked stuff. You know, it's some wicked stuff because for someone to say something like that, like, yeah, I'm gonna get the custody of your. So how long did you have that in your pocket? How long did you have that in your pocket that you're going to use in case of an event that we don't work out? Like that is sinister, man. Like you're thinking like that, like I can't beat him, so I'll just try to mess up a custody agreement so his son can't be, you know, happy and good with the right parent. Who thinks like that, man? Like I just, these people, man, like, so, you know, I understand, you know, soulism, but I mean that, when they said that to me, and this is when I was staying with my dad, like when I was already down, right? Staying with my dad, they were kicking me while I was down. Yeah, I mess up your, you know what I'm saying? Custody agreement. So when she randomly calls me, why would I answer the phone? I said no contact. I mean no contact. They don't respect you. You're not human to them. You're property. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to let this woman treat me like I'm cattle. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to reduce me down to just a level of some type of prize cattle or something. And she wants her prize cattle. She wants a buck back. And if she can't have him back, then she's just going to try to do whatever she can to just ruin his image and ruin his name or whatever. I mean, I can't find no other way to put it. I'm trying not to make it like that, but I can't put it no other way. I can't put it no other way. Like this is like some almost hatred type stuff. Why do you hate me so much? I understand the narcissistic part of it, but I've never been with this woman. I've never worked for her. You know, there's no relationship. This is a narcissist that's just messing with me just to feel like she can do something. Like, I met a worthy adversary. So I'm not dating you, dummy. I ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm not no worthy, nothing to you. You're absolutely nothing to me. That's why this is so boggling. It's like, handle your own man. Why are you worrying about me? Handle your own man. You don't want to do that, do you? Yo, I just, yo, look. I know, yeah, look, I know she wants to control everything, but okay, it's just, I get it, but it's just crazy. It's happening to me in real life. I know we watch YouTube videos on this stuff, but it's happening to me in real life. Like, I'm dealing with a narc daughter, and that's something I've been dealing with. But having a narc parent that you have had nothing to do with, nothing, that's going harder than the daughter on disrespect, I just, that there's no positive outcome for her, because you would think that she's thinking, what are you going to get from this? You can't, you're harassing me, stalking me. What can you possibly gain from this? You're not thinking about gaining nothing. Your ego is bruised. Why is your ego bruised? You want her ass out your house. You want her out your house. Let's be real. Let's be real. You want her out your house. You're tired of her being in your house. And you're mad at me because she got to stay there. Man, figured it out. You're mad at me because she got to stay there and you want her out your house. You're tired of her being there. Why? Listen, it makes no other sense why you going so hard about this. You are so mad. Help her get her own place then. Help her get her own place. Don't be mad at me. Being mad at me ain't going to get what you want. You crazy. You crazy. You're blaming me because she's staying there. And you orchestrated the whole doggone thing from the beginning. You are one crazy motherfucker, man. You orchestrated all this problem from the beginning. And then now you want me to suffer because you don't want to stand with you no more. You don't want to stand with you no more. I'll be doggone, man. You don't want her staying there no more. How the devil work? How the devil work? I'm telling you what's going on, y'all. I'm telling you, I figured it out. The mom don't want the daughter staying in the house no more. She tired of her. More work than you thought it was going to be, huh? I tried to tell you. And she's so tired of her. She mad at me. She 38 hot. Boy, she mad. She so mad. She big mad, man. I gotta do something. I'm tired of this. I'm telling you, I'm looking too good. I'm at full peace. I ain't stressed skinny no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm feel back in. I'm sleeping good. And she's over there stressing now. I done figured you out. I'm gonna have a whole slew of videos tomorrow about this. You don't even want your own daughter staying with you, man. You big mad. Man, look, it's one of two things. You either don't want your daughter there no more and you're tired of her, or you done become obsessed with me and you're in love with me now and you don't know what to do with yourself. You know, and that's what's going on. And I'm sorry, but I don't want nothing to do with you. Okay? That's all that it is. You know what I'm saying? I figured it out, man. And now that I know what it is, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a bunch of videos about it. Now that I know what it is. When the narcissist causes a situation and then don't know what to do about the mess they put themselves in. I don't know how I'm going to title them. You know what I mean? But you, yeah, man, you're mad. You're big mad, man. Hey, look, you said that you wanted her back. You said that you thought that I wasn't good for her, like you would know, like you got a marriage that worked or something like that, right? But you would know, right? You know, and then I said, okay, fine, here you go. You know what I'm saying? And then now I'm some kind of bad guy, and I'm always that, and you're jumping in my chat to tell everybody I did this, I did that, all this stuff. Didn't have no problem about this stuff coming up prior to me leaving her, but now all of a sudden it's a problem, and all this stuff came out of nowhere. Man, you be making stuff up as you go, man. It's a doggone shame. You're mad because she's staying there. Hey, ex, hey. Your mama's mad because you're staying there. Your mama's mad because you're staying there. Let it sink in. You might want to start getting yourself together. I'm telling you, she's not showing no empathy for her own doggone daughter right now. How are you showing empathy? If the daughter wanted this to happen, she would have called me and got on my chat and did all this stuff. The mom is running rogue, just causing problems. That woman don't care about nobody. If my ex wanted to be act a fool, she'd have done it herself. She didn't need her mom to do it. She didn't do it because she didn't want to do it. Her mom has no respect for her and don't have no respect for whatever she's trying to do. The mom is just like, I don't care what you're trying to do to make sure that you don't take it too far. I'm going to do it. I don't have no respect for that motherfucker, and I ain't got no respect for you. That's what the mom is doing. She's showing she ain't got no respect for nobody. She just doing whatever she want to do. She know doggone well couldn't nobody go with her ex-divorced husband like the way she doing, but she just doing whatever she wants to do, like she don't have no consequence to it. You know what I mean? This textbook. Yeah, she ain't got no man. She ain't got no man. You can't have no man being like that. Saying. What is the fact is that dad got away. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for getting away before it was too late. Shout out to him. Dad, you wanna get up in here and slander my name and say a bunch of random fake stuff? I'm gonna talk about the real. Hey, shout out to you, homie, for getting up out of there before she killed you. Shout out to you for getting up out of there and realizing what was going on and getting up out of that joint. Shout out to you, man. Yeah. So I guess you mad that history's repeating itself. Except I got out 20 years early, right? You mad that history's repeating itself. Hey, don't be mad at me because I woke up sooner than he did, man. You know what I mean? I knew something wasn't right. I'm not gonna stick around. You know what I'm saying? So don't be mad at me because I got up out of there. Somebody comment. Yeah, it's three of them, and the narcissism in the family is crazy, but what the mom is doing right here is a little bit what I would believe would be outside the realm of a normal covert narc. To just like reach out and be doing this stuff without like hiding their hand or nothing. This is like some overt narcissism or something. So I don't even know if the mom is a covert. You know what I mean? Like this is some very bold stuff. So we might have like an overt or a grandiose narcissist and then a covert. So it's just a mess. Black widow narcissist is what I call them. I call them black widow narcissists, and it can be male or female. They gonna take a head off if they done with you. They gonna try to kill you. They ain't gonna let you like you see me. I'm thriving. They trying to come back and take my head off. Like it ain't gonna. They're not happy with that, right? So I gotta put them in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like not, but I gotta like verbally and maybe court wise. You know what I mean? Because they're not gonna stop. Like this woman ain't got no sense. She has no sense at this point, and she ain't using a fake profile. Even her daughter uses fake profiles. So this woman's going rogue, and she thinks she's so really badass that she's gonna have no consequences to her actions. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not you. I'm not impulsive. But when I get my money right, yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and be running my mouth and tell you my business. Yeah, they're competing with me. If they weren't competing with me, they wouldn't be so mad. They're competing with me. They're mad that there's something going on in that house that I don't know about. I don't know if somebody got evicted. I don't know if someone lost their job and money's tighter. There's something going on. And hence the reason why the daughter reached out to me in the first place. Something's going on, and the daughter reached out to me, and then the mom is just running around, just acting a doggone fool. So, and like I said, I'm not stupid. Something going on. There's something going on in the house. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on. This stuff ain't gonna happen all of a sudden. She's reaching out to me like she wants to talk to me about something. Have a feeling it has something to do with that mom, and then his mom just running rampant. So I there's something going on, right? It don't take a genius to figure it out. There is a narc handbook. It's called the Handbook of an Idiot. That's what it is. They're complete idiots. And they don't do no research on themselves. So they don't know that we have a handbook on them. And they think what they're doing is some kind of is organic. And we don't know what it is, and we don't know how to identify it. They're not doing no research that we've got a complete handbook on them. They don't even know. So they're just doing whatever they're used to doing, which is guarding their ego, trying to destroy people, trying to take the parts they like from people and make themselves into this Frankenstein's monster. You know what I mean? They have no empathy whatsoever. Like I was telling everybody earlier, the mom or my ex threatened to get my custody messed up. I have custody of my son, primary custody, and they were talking because we broke up. I had to figure out somewhere to live. They were going to try to bring that up in the courts or whatever, trying to like mess my custody up so my son ain't got a stable place to live. These people are heartless. Like there's no soul there to plot on that. Like that's crazy. Oh, I'm just sitting here. What's going on? I'm just in here venting about these narcissists. I had a narcissist jump in my comments today. Then I jumped on the live, and then the narc mom jumped in my live and just started saying a bunch of random stuff, trying to slander my name. Oh, I'm taking you to court for this. You beat dogs, and you hit my daughter, and you're mean to my grandson, and you stole my daughter's shoes. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? It is a bunch of random. I'm just like, man, lady, please just do what you got to do and do it in court. Like this goofy stuff you keep doing, it's embarrassing. It's getting to the point where I'm getting embarrassed to even make these videos about these people anymore, man. Like, man, I'm getting embarrassed. Like, man, I mean, I'm making the videos, but I didn't think they were going to just textbook it out like this. You know what I mean? Exactly. Oh, man, I ran this up. I ran up over an hour. She's going to get supply off of this. All right. Weirdos, man. Weirdos. I got to put some actual thought into these people. Weirdos. You know what's crazy? They're probably watching me right now. They're watching me right now. And they think it's normal. Yeah. I'm going to wrap this up, guys. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm going to make it over to TikTok because I stayed on here. I might just work out and then go to bed, but I'm gonna go on TikTok. I'm not gonna let her stop me from doing what I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go on TikTok, but it's just like I said, you guys witnessed it yourself. You that were here earlier, you seen her jump in my chat, and then you seen her start spamming my chat. As soon as she got in there, she started spamming it, just dropping a bunch of shit. So she came to the chat and just took a shit in front of everybody. 50-something years old. And could you imagine your 50-something-year-old family member doing that? You got to have no shame to do that. You got to have no self-respect to do something like that. You got to. You look crazy. Because no one in the chat, the people in the chat barely even know anything about me, listening to me. Like, they're definitely not listening to you. Who do you think you're talking to? My cousins or my dad? These people in the chat, they're just trying to relate, and they don't know who you are or what's going on. You're jumping in the chat spamming me. They don't have no idea who you are. Man, 72 and still doing it. So there's just no hope. There's just no hope. All right. Well, you know what I mean? I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. We done ran this up too long anyway. I'm definitely going to be getting on here tomorrow. I told her daughter to hit me up on that one email that I never checked, but the mom's not going to hit me up on that email. That's what she's doing, is goofy stuff, like jumping in my chats and stuff, But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't really, the daughter was blowing my phone up, but she was just like calling me restricted. Okay? So I just made a video saying, leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with you. Just leave me alone. All right? I ain't got nothing against you. I wish you the best. Just leave me alone. And that was it, and I went off, what I'm saying? I said what I had to say. And then the mom use that to trigger her into thinking that it justified her and then jump into my chat. It was a full setup. A full narc setup. That's how they do things. They scheme and plot and do goofy stuff like that, you know, and then you have that kind of situation happen, you know. So if she jumps in, I guess next time I'm going to screenshot her. I have to, but I'll block her sooner than I did this time, you know. But I'm going to screenshot. I'm gonna let her run her mouth because everything she's saying is fake. So I'm gonna screenshot it, and then that way I can just, you know, gotta do what I gotta do. I'm not gonna let her just come in here and say whatever and then just like not have any proof that this woman is like stalking me. You know what I mean? Like I gotta prove that this person's stalking me, like for no reason, just stalking me. Like this older lady just stalking me. I like never even touched her, and she's stalking me because she has nothing else better to do, and she likes what she sees, and there's a lot of weird stuff going on. She wants to be tired of her daughter living there. So yeah, but we're gonna pick this up tomorrow. You know, I appreciate everybody that stopped by, even this crazy family who's gang stalking me. I appreciate the watch hours. I'm trying to get my 4,000. So, you know, a little bit closer, you know, every day with y'all gang stalking me. You know, I'm gonna have videos for you tomorrow. Everybody, sorry if I messed your energy up. I appreciate you staying around with me. I appreciate you waiting until I calm down. And I appreciate you waiting until I got off the live. Love y'all. You know, have a great night. Stay blessed.